You may be curious about the hidden dangers lurking behind an INFJ's calm demeanor. Well, you're about to learn all about that as we expose the startling truth by looking into the reasons why provoking an INFJ can be surprisingly hazardous. Let's start by painting a picture of the INFJ personality type, one of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. INFJs are often referred to as the rarest, making up a mere 1 to 3% of the population. They are complex, they are nuanced, and yes, they are often misunderstood. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. They have a knack for seeing the big picture, a trait that's driven by their intuitive nature. This ability allows them to read between the lines, to see beyond what's merely on the surface. Introverted in their energy, INFJs prefer a quiet environment to recharge. They love their alone time, but that doesn't mean they're antisocial. When they do step into the social world, they do so with grace, empathy, and a genuine interest in others. Their feeling trait means they make decisions based on emotion and values rather than cold, hard facts. They have an uncanny ability to understand others' feelings, often before the person themselves even knows what they're feeling. And then there's the judging trait. This doesn't mean they're judgmental. Rather, it's about wanting structure and order in their world. They like to plan, they like to organize, and they like to know where they stand. Beneath this surface, INFJs harbor a deep and rich emotional world. They feel things intensely and have a profound capacity for love, kindness, and empathy. But like a double-edged sword, this depth of feeling can also lead to intense pain, frustration, and anger when they are wronged or misunderstood. So why shouldn't you mess with an INFJ? Well, it's not about their ability to throw a punch or win an argument. It's about the depth of their emotional world, their resilience, and their unwavering commitment to their values. So now that you know a bit about them, let's dive into the reasons why you shouldn't mess with them. First off, INFJs have a tendency to internalize emotional pain. This means they often process their feelings quietly and privately within their own heart and mind. Rather than lashing out or expressing their discomfort in an overt manner, INFJs may choose to retreat inward, stewing over their feelings in solitude. This internalization of emotions, however, can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows INFJs to maintain their calm and composed exterior, preserving harmony in their relationships. On the other hand, it can lead to a build-up of intense, pent-up frustration and anger. If not managed correctly, this internal pressure can explode in unexpected ways, surprising those who are used to their typically peaceful demeanor. This emotional depth, often hidden beneath a calm surface, is a key aspect of the INFJ personality. So, never underestimate the emotional depth of an INFJ. Beneath their gentle exterior, they harbor repressed emotions and desires. Now, isn't that a fascinating contrast? Picture a serene lake, calm and peaceful on the surface, but beneath that tranquil facade, there's a whole world of life, movement and energy. That's an INFJ for you. Outwardly, they're often seen as soft-spoken, polite, even reserved. But this exterior belies a vibrant inner world, teeming with deep emotions, intense desires, and a rich tapestry of thoughts. When they are pushed or provoked, these repressed feelings can surge to the surface. Like a sudden geyser, these emotional outbursts can be unexpected and intense. It's not that INFJs are inherently volatile. Rather, it's a result of their emotional depth and complexity. So, the next time you encounter an INFJ's gentle demeanor, remember this contrast. Don't mistake their kindness for weakness, or their silence for lack of depth. Because, as the saying goes, remember, still waters run deep. INFJ's ability to see multiple perspectives gives them a strategic advantage. You see, INFJs have this remarkable talent to step into another person's shoes, understanding their feelings and viewpoints. This empathetic perspective allows them to predict reactions, anticipate objections, and plan their moves accordingly. It's like playing chess with a bird's eye view of the board. In conflicts, this ability becomes their secret weapon. They can navigate through the complexities of an argument, dissecting the issue from various angles and finding a solution that others might miss. But don't mistake this for manipulation. INFJs use this skill to build bridges, find common ground, and resolve conflicts in a harmonious way. However, if pushed to the edge, they can use this same ability to strategize and stand their ground, making them a formidable opponent. So think twice before crossing an INFJ. Their strategic perspective is not something to be taken lightly. A strong sense of purpose fuels them. This purpose often stems from deeply held beliefs, passions, or a sense of destiny. It's the force that drives them forward, the compass that guides their actions, and the fire that fuels their determination. It's something that's woven into the very fabric of their being, and it's what makes them an unstoppable force when they set their minds to something. You see, INFJs aren't ones to back down from a challenge. They may seem soft-spoken, they may prefer peace to conflict, but when their purpose is threatened, they can and will stand their ground. They possess a quiet strength that should not be underestimated. It's a strength that comes from within, born out of resilience and a relentless determination to achieve their goals. It's a strength that's seen them through countless trials and tribulations, and it's a strength that will see them through many more. INFJ's quiet strength is not to be underestimated. INFJs have a strong moral compass. This isn't just a fancy way of saying they know right from wrong. No, it goes much deeper. They are fiercely committed to their ideals and have an intolerance for injustice. These traits, combined with their empathic nature, make them champions for fairness and equality. They're the ones who will stand up when everyone else stays silent, the ones who will challenge the status quo if it means protecting those who can't protect themselves. But what happens when you mess with an INFJ's values? Well, it's akin to poking a sleeping dragon. You're challenging the very core of who they are, and trust me, this personality type won't back down when their values are at stake. They'll confront the conflict head-on, using their intellect, passion and resilience to fight the good fight. So remember, messing with an INFJ's values is like poking a sleeping dragon. Also, INFJs are masters of verbal precision. This characteristic is not just about being eloquent. It's about their innate ability to express their thoughts and feelings with such accuracy that it can leave you astounded. They are like skilled linguists, using their vast emotional vocabulary to portray their inner world vividly. Imagine a heated argument where every word you utter is met with a response so precise, it's like a surgeon's scalpel cutting through all the fluff and getting straight to the heart of the matter. This is what it's like to be in a dispute with an INFJ. Their verbal precision isn't about winning arguments, though. It's about maintaining their integrity and standing up for their values. When an INFJ speaks, their words carry weight because they're backed by deep introspection and a strong moral framework. Now, you know why it's wise not to mess with an INFJ. These are the reasons why you should think twice before messing with these individuals. INFJs are known to internalize their emotional pain. This can lead to a build-up of intense frustration and anger, which may not be apparent until it's too late. Beneath their calm and gentle exterior, they harbour repressed emotions and desires. When these are unleashed, they can surprise you with their intensity. Their ability to see multiple perspectives gives them a strategic advantage. They can anticipate your moves, giving them an advantage in any conflict. Their strong sense of purpose fuels their determination. They will stop at nothing to overcome any obstacles that stand in their way. Never underestimate an INFJ's resilience and determination. Their quiet strength is a force to be reckoned with. Their strong moral compass and commitment to their ideals drive them to confront injustice head-on. They're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. Their verbal precision. INFJs are skilled communicators who can articulate their thoughts and emotions with great precision. They can effectively use their words as a weapon when needed. Any of these can lead to the dreaded INFJ door slam, a phenomenon where they completely cut off contact with someone who has deeply hurt them. It's a clear sign that you've crossed a line, and it's not easy to come back from it. Remember, understanding these aspects of the INFJ personality type is not about fearing them, but about respecting their unique traits and boundaries. It's about creating a harmonious coexistence where each personality type is valued and understood. So, what's your experience with INFJs? Which of these traits have you witnessed in action? Share your stories in the comments below. Commenting fosters a supportive community where individuals can share insights, offer advice, and provide encouragement, ultimately enriching the collective knowledge and fostering connection among members. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the amazing world of personality types. We have a plethora of fascinating topics lined up for you, so stay tuned. For deeper insights into this fascinating personality type, tune into the video currently displayed on your screen. We look forward to connecting with you again.